We are live. We should start some
All
music
right.
somehow. Wake up, people. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Ooh, ooh. I'm so happy that we all showed up today and we were not late. We were right on time, right? At least
Excited.
everybody was in. We didn't have any technical issues. So you are all welcome. I'm so excited and I'm so proud of you guys showing up for your business. It is a Saturday and it's a weekend when people like to sleep in. I, for one, but we need to get up really early and show up and continue to answer questions that we continue to meet from different people who are interested in what we do. So, as usual, my name is Charity, and I am coming live to you from South Carolina, USA. I am a mother, I am a nurse, I am a digital entrepreneur and proud of it. So that's why we are here to share more about this side hustle to all those people that have been asking us questions. I will let the other ladies go on and introduce themselves so that you guys who are watching us, who are viewing us from all parts of the world, can know who we are, where we come from, and what we used to do or even still do, but we still have the business on the side and we are running it and rocking it. All right. I am going with Sister Oluleye.
So
Take it up, Mama.
my name is Oluleye. The short form of that is Leye, and I prefer to be called Leye. Okay, so I am in Ontario, Canada, specifically Toronto. I'm a mother of three, and I'm a social worker, and I'm a proud digital business owner and a mentor at that. So that's it about me.
Thank you so much, Cecilia, for
Yes,
that quick
ma'am.
introduction.
Yes, Mama.
Yes. We're gonna have Miss Yvonne also say a quick introduction.
Thank you, ladies, for having me. It's super exciting to be here. It's always, something to look forward to because it's exciting and I get to see you ladies. And our viewers, thank you so much for following us. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for sharing these lives. My name is Yvonne, as you heard. I am a registered nurse, I'm a wife, and I'm a proud digital mentor. And I'm from Ontario, Canada,
Thank you
originally
for
from
following
Kenya.
us. Thank you
And
so much.
I'm loving this digital business. Thank you.
You are very welcome, Miss Yvonne from Canada. And she's Kenyan too, born Kenyan. And
Yeah.
I'm born Ugandan. She's my neighbor.
Yes, sisters.
Yes.
Okay.
Sis Aisha, come on.
Okay, hello, assalamu alaikum. My name is Aisha. I live in the UK with my family. I am a wife, a mom, originally from Sierra Leone, West Africa, coming to you live from the comfort of my home. And also, I am a mentor. Thank you so much for having me, ladies.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. So, without wasting any more time, let's go on and tackle the first question. We get this quite a lot. A lot. Um, Sis Leye,
Yes, ma'am.
do you want to tell us why you chose digital business or affiliate marketing?
Oh, okay. First, digital business. From the word digital, that's one of the reasons why I chose this digital business. Because if we look at the world now, the world has gone digital. Everything has faced the digital side. Even the children we have now, they are digital. They are digitalized from the womb. So if you do not follow I won't call it the trend, but if you do not follow what is obtainable in this generation, then you'll be left behind. So that's one thing. That's one of the reasons why I joined the digital business. And I came across some statistics some time ago, and I can't remember the particular figures, but it's like saying in last year the digital industry made, let's say, $1 billion, but they now projected that this year the digital industry is going to make 1 point something trillion in 6 months. Yes.
Wow.
I can't remember what exactly the figures were, but it was a whopping amount from what the digital industry used to be to what is going to be and to what is being projected to be. So when I saw that again, I felt like, oh no, there's no other place to be than to be here. And another reason why I joined the digital world is because of relevance. If you really want to be relevant in this age, in this era, in this time, you had better join the train. Else you'll be left behind. So those are the reasons why. And of course, it's going to afford me being my own boss. Like I always say, I love the fact that it is autonomous. I'm going to be my own boss. I look forward to doing my own thing. Okay. I do things in my terms. I don't have to wait for anybody to guide me. I don't have to wait for any boss to tell me when to have holidays. So, and I'll be doing it from the comfort of my home. I don't have to go to any school. I do not have to do any exams. I do not need any degree. All I need is just a mind to be taught, to be coached, an open mind. So, I mean, there are so many reasons that can come to mind now. But if we look at all these reasons, those are the reasons why I decided to join. And I'm going to be leaving a legacy. I can't leave a legacy for the 9 to 5 that I do. There's no legacy there except that, okay, you're doing it to pay bills and to have your life running. So,
Mm.
of course, this digital business will allow me, live life in my terms. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to do digital marketing.
Perfect, perfect. See, I know someone out there reasons with you and is going through the same situation, but they are kind of skeptical onto diving into the digital world because they don't know much. They don't know what it is. Okay. Or they don't even have the information. They don't know that there is this kind of an opportunity out there. So it's good that you're sharing. Um, Miss Yvonne, you wanna tell us why you chose digital business, digital marketing?
Thank you so much, Charity. Leia has put out like very important points, and I'm just gonna add to that. And my point, my like, I would be like, why not? Why not go
Mm,
digital, right?
mm,
If I can do something, like if I can start something, because when you have a job and you want to start something else, you want to start something that will not take much of your time, that you don't do your 8 hours and then you come home and do another 8 hours. You
mm,
don't want something that you cannot fit to your current schedule, because what you want is actually more free time. So
mm,
this business fixed that for me, because I was looking for something that I could start while still do my nursing job, that I could fit into my schedule, that I could work whenever I want, no fixed time. Even when I'm working night shifts at midnight, I can still run my business. There's no limitations. So that's why I chose this business, because it fits my lifestyle. Plus, I love to travel, and I don't want something that puts me like, in one place that unless I carry my office all over. But my office with this business is my laptop. So that's the reason why I joined this business. The other thing is, like in this time and era, everyone has a phone. Everybody, every time, everywhere you go, even right now, everyone will be just scrolling on their phones. So if you cannot go to the place where people hang out to market your business, where the market is unlimited, it's global, it's unlimited, and you get the attention of all those people scrolling, because all you need to do is just have like a scrolling stopping content, and that's it. Second thing, there's no regulations that you don't have to, oh, I can only do Facebook, I cannot do YouTube, oh, I can, no, you choose whatever platform you have. So you have choices. It's not like a job, you have one employer and you're stuck with that employer. If you go on Facebook and it doesn't work, you can go to YouTube or you can go to TikTok. So you have alternatives, right? And the other thing is, you get to have fun while doing it. So why not add fun? I'm a nurse, and sometimes it can be really stressful. And honestly, this business is my therapy, because then I go and I sit and I do stuff on my phone and I'm like, oh my God, I can create that. And that's interesting and it's fun too. And then I get to go live with the ladies here. We get to interact and behind the scenes. So it's not just about just running the business per se, but it's also about like self development. Because now this business is building my courage. Now I can reach everybody globally and talk to them with confidence, right? So this business has given me that, and also it gives me time to do the things I love. If I feel like today I'm so tight, I need to do one, two, three. I want to go to the beach. I'm not going to say, oh, I can't go to the beach because I haven't done my business. No, I can go to the beach, and then when I have a break, I can run my business right there, or batch create content on the weekend, and I'm good for the rest of the week. So who doesn't want something like that? It's not like the employer who you have to be there to get paid. You have to be there, like clock in to count your hours. This one you don't. It depends with you 100%. You're your own coach, your own, like your own boss. You run your own show. So that's all I'm gonna say for now. Thank you. Plus, I'll be with my family. That's the other thing.
Wow, Yvonne, wow, wow. So you were basically looking for flexibility.
Yep.
The flexibility of where you can work from anywhere, or where that means you can travel and still be earning money. Flexibility, you're a nurse, you're a travel nurse, you still have to run your business anywhere. So the big thing here is flexibility of working from home while you're with your family. Flexibility, your flexibility.
Yep.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I'll tell you more about it. Miss Aisha, you want to let us
Yes,
know why you started the digital business?
absolutely. Well, for me, being a mom and a wife, oh my goodness, my hands are full already because I've got toddlers. I've got two
Mm,
toddlers. So the flexibility I was looking for, it's something that I can do from home that allow me to not only be there for my kids, I also provide for them. And
mm,
I'm truly grateful this business have given me that. Yes, I'm still going, but I'm still grateful for all that I have received and all that I am receiving and all that I am about to. So,
mm,
yes, the flexibility is a check mark for me. It didn't stop there. The amazing, amazing community, the people, you know, some are in the UK, some are in the USA, but we come on a Zoom meeting. We chat different time zone, like, guys, last week we had a course going on our community, right?
Yeah.
mm.
Back then here it was like 12 a.m. here in the UK. So I was like watching the chats, people good afternoon, good morning. I'm like, oh, see the time difference. It's so amazing. The digital business, it comes with a lot of things, but for me, it checked the flexibility more for me,
Mm,
because this afternoon I took my kids for swimming. I was there, and then I am answering some inquiries about the business. So it's just so amazing that you can do it at your own convenient time. You can log into your training, you can access the training, you can do it at your own convenient time. Like I said earlier on, my kids are still toddler. I take them to after school clubs and all those things. Whilst waiting for them, I am on my business. And also, guys, if you didn't take your business to the digital world, it's not like a traditional business wherein you just let maybe one person come in and then There's a high chance they can buy from you. There's a high chance that you don't have what they are looking for. Likewise, in the digital space, if, for example, this our live video that we are doing right now, someone might come across it and then they said, oh, I'm not interested, but I know someone who is interested. I'm going to share this video with him or her. So it's so digital that you have a high chance where if you don't do YouTube, you can do TikTok, and you, of course, you are entitled at the same time to be on all of the platforms. It depends on you, it really depends on you. So yes, why not digital? That's all for now, sis.
Perfect. Thank you, thank you,
You're
thank you. Thank you
welcome.
all for sharing. As for me, why did I choose digital business? First of all, yes, I'm a nurse. I worked full time and I had two jobs. So that left me with no time to be with my children, to be with my spouse, to be with my family. And it had a great toll on me, mentally wise. So having a business that I didn't need any inventory, I just had to go in the way I was, just with that mindset that if others can make it, I could make it. So I came in. I didn't have to to buy a lot of products and keep sending and shipping and doing and processing all these buyers and post and ship. It comes with a lot of work. This business doesn't deal with that. So that was my other plus. I didn't have to need inventory. And then it was flexible. Like I said, I'm a mother and a full-time nurse. I needed flexibility in my work life situation. And that flexibility, I wasn't seeing it as a full-time nurse. So with this business, I do it whenever I want. Like Miss Yvonne said, it is flexible from anywhere, on vacation, at home, in your bed, at work, during your break time. It is flexible at midnight, and it is global. You have a global reach of people. Can you imagine a business that you can run around the world just sitting in one place? Can you imagine creating a business whereby it will make for you money even when you're in your bed sleeping? You wake up and you have someone who is interested in joining the business, and they have already paid their one-time membership fee and they have joined. With just that notification, there is a system in place for you that will run everything for you. You just tell it what you want it to do, and it will do it for you. I was amazed. I was blown away. And I was like, I have gone to school for over 5 years to get all the credentials to start working as a nurse. But here, I only needed my head. I didn't even need experience.
Yeah.
I just needed my head and take that step, that leap of faith, and go in and let the Lord lead the way. And I was amazed. It's like, this is what I've been looking for the entire time that I've been feeling like there is something missing. I cannot be working like this. We cannot be working like this. There has to be a solution. There has to be a way. How are those people able to earn over 200,000, over 50,000, over how? In the comfort of their home. What am I doing wrong? And it wasn't only me, but so many mothers, immigrants around the world were going through the same. And they found this business as the redeemer, as the opportunity for them to have their dreams come true. You put in the efforts and it will pay you. So you didn't have to need any inventory. Guys, we have one more question, one or two questions. I mean, if you ask us why we're in this digital business, I tell you, each one of us here will talk and talk and talk because we are excited to talk about our business. We are confident that the business works, that the business operates on a system that has proved 100 and beyond to work. So if it can work for other people all over the world in different professions, with different backgrounds, with different educational backgrounds, Why wouldn't it work for you and me if you are positive that this works? That's why I come to the second question. Mindset. Mindset. So let me see, Miss Aisha, you want to tell us about the mindset, the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset, because we need to have a growth mindset to be in this business, and we can get it, we can have it. Take it on, sister.
Absolutely. Oh, yes. I love this one. I love this one because, to be honest, I knew about mindset before, but not deep as now before joining this business. Well, sorry, guys. Because before, all I knew that, this is what I want, and then that's it. I will not write about it. I will not think about it. I will not imagine about it. Or I will not even meditate about it. But now, my people, this business didn't only give us earning, it did not give us only income. They teach us like people that got PhD degrees with the materials that we've got in our community business community is so amazing.
Mm,
I've got my journal, I've got my gratitude, I've got my 369. For those of you out there who don't know what does that mean, like you write three things that you want in the morning, three, six in the afternoon, nine in the evening. And then I've got my gratitude. Guys, it has changed a whole lot in me personally. Because before I would just be like, oh my goodness, I wish I want a buyer. That's all. I'm just wishing. I'm not taking action.
mm.
But now I'm living it in a way wherein I don't let any negative thought slip in my mind for less than 2 minutes. I will get rid of it. Wherein I can go on YouTube. There are a lot and lot of materials there. I can go in my business community. I've got my positive affirmation that I do every morning. All is well, I'm successful, I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm attracting all the good things I want, I'm helping others. You know, I didn't know all about this before, to be honest with you, but I'm truly grateful when I joined this amazing business community. I knew about this all because before, all they say, oh, just say what you want, that's it. But now you manifest it. So I'm grateful. That's all for now, sis.
Thank you, Aisha. That is encouraging, and for people like me who used to have a fixed mindset, who used to, that is in the past, yo, to have a fixed mindset of just waking up, going to work, coming back home, being so careful not to look on the side because working so hard to prove to make the other person happy, but not myself. Like, uh-uh, uh-uh. The world we're in keeps changing. And so you have to be able to be fluid, to change with the world. And it's only people with a growth mindset that are able to change with the world. You see, like the digital business, we have people who are still fixed in the old way of saying that online business or digital business is full of bad stuff, of scams, of hackers, of things like that. But they forget to say that there is always a proven way, that there are so many genuine businesses online. And if you don't let yourself get out of that fixed mindset to try out the other side of the online world, you will not know that there is such a great opportunity. So fixed mindset is not the way to go for the way for for the day to day, maybe, if that's the right word. um Miss Leia, you wanna hint more about the growth mindset and the fixed mindset?
Thank you. Um, First, mindset is everything.
Mm.
The way you set what you set your mind on, the way you set it is everything. The buck starts and ends there.
Mm.
There is something they call the placebo effect. You nurses will know that. When someone falls sick and they give the person a placebo, just because you have a pill in your system, you already think that, okay, because I'm taking these pills, I'm okay. Meanwhile, there's nothing in the pill you're given. But because your mind is set on, okay, if I go to the doctor and the doctor prescribes some medications, I'll be fine, I'll be okay. So that's the power of the mind. Also, you nurses know psychosomatic effects, right? When the mind and the body, they are, they align, they're together. So what I'm trying to bring out from that is the mind is very, very powerful. It's like the most powerful organ that we can't see. It's an
Mm.
organ that we cannot see. Our senses can't just fathom the mind, but the mind is so, so powerful. And from the word growth, when you say growth mindset, it means that your mind has to be set on growth. But if you decide that, oh, this is what my mind is, there are some people who have some certain behaviors, and you go to them and they'll be like, oh, that's who I am. That's how I am. I'm just like this. That's not, you're not setting yourself up for growth. But when you have a growth mindset, it's like someone who has a baby. Right from the word get go, your mind is set on the baby growing. If there is no growth in your mindset, if you're not growing in your mind, or if you don't look forward to growing in your mind, you're going to be stagnant. You are going to be stagnant. And we know that babies who do not grow, they constitute some, some problems to the parents. You're not happy that your baby is not growing. This is the same way with the mind. If you do not set out to have a growing mind, if you do not set out to have growth in your mindset, then you are going to be stuck. And this is what our business affords us, for us to grow. I have grown immeasurably. I shall just said some things. I can't even put my mind to the kind of growth that I now have. The fact that I can go online anytime and talk. I can just go on. I just turn on my and do go live. I never used to I never used to be that kind of person. The fact I'm confident, the confidence this has ingrained in me, it can't be measured. And I always tell myself, wow, this is just the best thing I've done to myself doing this business, because these virtues, these qualities are transferable to my life, to other things that I do.
Yes.
They are so transferable. I am so confident. I'm so knowledgeable. I never knew that I would know anything about tech. I never knew that I would have any form of education in technology. Who, like my country people would say, who born monkey? Who would have thought that me? My children used to laugh at me, but I mean, I now know a little bit of doing ads, all those things that you can go and do ads manager, Google, TikTok, how you have to have 1,000 people, how you have to do some things to go on TikTok, things like that. I just never knew all of those things. And growth mindset is very important. And this is what you need generally in life. People who are successful, if you look at all those people, look at Elon Musk, for instance. Elon Musk started, I don't know if I'm veering off the main topic, but Elon Musk has started a new political, what do they call it now? A party in America. Why is the guy breaking grounds? Just it's confidence. It's confidence. Confidence has led him to the things that he does, and he keeps doing, and he's breaking grounds, and he's becoming successful. Look at all these people. It is growth mindset. There's a book I read, Outliers. If you read the story of Bill Gates, they they are just set on growth. They are just set on growth. So that is where we want to be. And I am so happy for being in this business, because the sky is just the beginning. There are people who are making millions of dollars in a year who never thought they could ever do it. At least I've seen two people, one from Nigeria and one Filipino, who are made, and I know there's so many out there. I've heard them, but I've encountered two of them who are made over $1 million in 1 year. My coach is almost maybe she didn't even declare it, who knows, who's made of almost $1 million in 1 year. So who says we can't do it? But with a growth mindset, the sky is just the beginning for you. And this is what we get in this business. This is what we get. The community we belong to, the people we meet, the people we hear, the things they say, they will just be expanding your horizon. They're just expanding your mindset. Your mindset is just growing. And it's not you who is doing it. It is because of the people that you are with. It is because of the business you have chosen to do. And it's the future is just so bright with this business. The future is so bright. So growth mindset is just what we want to have. And this is what this business affords us. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sisley. Oh, you've really shared.
Sorry,
Those who have ears,
you
please
took your
listen
time.
now. Eh? Listen and follow who do road. Okay. Sister Yvonne.
Oh my goodness. What's there to add? What's there to add? Guys, mindset is everything.
Perfect.
Aisha and Leia have explained everything. Um, like if you're listening, you listen. Mindset is everything. And Leia said mindset is powerful. Our minds for sure is powerful, because that's what pushes us to do things or not do things, right? And growth mindset is just having that, like mindset. You can move mountains just by thinking about it, because when you put your mind to it, it's all you think about it. And if it's all you think about it, the universe works according to what you put out there. And you will find ways to move that mountain that you never thought you would move. So just having that positivity, just setting out in your mind. Because in this business, I'm not saying it's like a smooth ride. No, it's not. There's challenges. But people with, you know, growth mindset, like if you have a fixed mindset, then it will be like, oh, this is it. I'm done. I can't do this. I can't, like, this is too much. But if you have growth mindset, those challenges are going to be a teaching path for you. So you'll start going to think, okay, how am I going to work through this? What are the ways that I can do to resolve this? And it could be something as simple as reaching out to someone else and they just tell you, oh, I've been there before, do this, 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 and that's it. And before you know it, you are done. So growth mindset is important because you view challenges as like learning paths, right? As opportunities opportunities to grow and grow others, right? And also, if you have a positive mind, if you get criticism, even if it's good or bad, you always take it as positive criticism, because in your mind you already know everything is positive. So even if it's something negative, you will turn it around such that it's a learning situation and it's a positive criticism, and that for sure will help you grow. And especially in this business, we're out there, like we said, we're on social media, and social media is an open forum. People have the right to say whatever they want to say. They have a right to do whatever they want to do. And I'm sure most of us have encountered negative comments. But I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to shut down my Facebook because this person, said this, that I'm a scammer or whatever. No, I'm just going to be like, oh, so you think I'm a scammer? Why do you think I'm a scammer? What makes you think that? And then they'll be like, oh, your business is fake and whatever. That's an opportunity to educate that person and others about what this business is all about. And you'll find that those who call you scammers will come around and actually look into the business and realize that it's not a scam. So if you were somebody else and be like, oh, the fixed mindset, oh, they call me a scammer, I'm done. You're not going to progress, because that's what social media is all about, right? But you turn it to positivity, and you find it as a learning. Like we always have like Q&As. You just address that situation, and it changes people's minds, right? And then positive mindset also gives you the opportunity to welcome others into your circle, right? So if you have something going on and it's like, oh, I have fixed mind, oh, I can do it, oh, I can do it by myself, oh, I know how, you know. But with and then you're stuck on your ways. You could be succeeding, but you're stuck on your ways. But someone else, and you could be succeeding 100%, but someone else who is working in a group or sharing ideas is succeeding 500%. So which situation is better there, right? So you approach effort and you view it as a path, like as a path to achieving more. So it's all in the mind. It just gives you that direction on where to go, how to do things. So you're not limited to your capabilities. And if you have a positive mindset too, a growth mindset, it's still a positive mindset. You're more bound to achieve more and more, like abundance. Like when I look at my life right now, just giving a chance to this business it has opened a wide world for me. Like it has opened opportunities. It has opened my mind. It has shown me a part of me that I never knew existed. I'm now more creative than I ever was. I can even now like think about, oh, what content am I going to create today? Before this business, who cares? Like, why would I care about what I'm going to post on social media? But this business has taught me that I have to think of, what am I going to post today? What am I going to tell that person who is going to watch me? One person, 10 people, what, it doesn't matter. That one person, what am I going to tell them, right? And like it makes you organized. Positive mindset also helps you have your mind in right place, right? um what am I I'm not bringing that point clearly. um let's say, for example, you're struggling in life, right? You're struggling and you really don't know how to get yourself out there. If you have a fixed mindset, you'll be like, you know what, I'm miserable, I'm just going to drown in my misery. But if you have growth mindset, you push yourself to reach out. And then you realize that in this world, that's a normal problem to people, and this is how they deal with it. So even in our business, growth mindset is very important, because that's what will push your business, because we are all in business to grow. We are all in business to improve our lives. We are all in business to improve our families' lives and our extended families' lives, right? And to help others change their lives. So how do we do that? By coming in and putting your all to the business, right? Because I've seen some people say, "Oh, I don't succeed because of this and that." No, it's not about that. How far have you grown? It's not just financial, right? It's not just financial. So I'll leave it to that. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies.
Sharing. Sorry, guys, we've gone over and beyond, but basically, just to summarize it all, growth mindset versus
Wow.
fixed mindset. It's like how you buy a laptop, and you need to upgrade it. If you don't upgrade it, it slows down. So you're with the fixed mindset, you want to stick to the old version that you bought the computer with. You don't want to upgrade it. It's also with phones, you don't want to upgrade them. You want to still hold on to those old you know system. But with the growth mindset, it's when you embrace and update the system. So you be open minded and you go out there and you get it and keep going and keep going and keep going. All right. So, with that said, thank you so much for tuning in and for listening to us. We hope to see you next Saturday with more answers to your questions. If anybody wants to dive and get more information about what we do, just go back to this replay and sign up with any one of us with our emails. Our websites are clearly under our names. Put in your email address to receive access to the complimentary webinar. It is complimentary. It is out there for you to take a quick peek at what we do. And then you can reach out to any one of us if you have any further questions. Also, I have come to learn that when some people sign up on our website, some of these emails go into another folder called a promotional folder. So you need to check in there before you say, oh, I didn't see your email. I didn't see your email. I didn't see your email. So we are sending out the emails with the complimentary information. Now, with that said, have a blessed Saturday and weekend from Charity, Sis Leia, Sis Yvonne, and Sis Aisha. We love you all. God bless you.
Thank you.